Oh, it's Dark Urshi. Okay. Is it Choice Scarf, though? That's the question. That's what's very scary about this. I need to get Flutter Mane and Rillaboom on the field at the same time. That's the biggest problem here. But we are just going straight after this Lando this turn. Lando could even go Flying Terror and go after my Rillaboom here, but then Heatran is potentially weaker here. So what just left the field? Flutter Mane is coming out. Okay, so he doesn't want to Terror his... So he does not want to Terror his Lando straight away, which is fair enough. I wouldn't want to use my Terror on turn 1 either. Fake Out's fine there, because Fake Out does what Fake Out needs to do. It just stops Urshifu from actually doing anything. Waterfall here should do about just under half, I expect. Yeah, just about, what, 40%-ish? Grassy terrain's going to be huge here. Now, I think pivoting Rillaboom here is very important, because this is a very hard turn, right? I need to pivot Rillaboom here, and I want to get a Thunder Wave down somewhere. I'm just not really sure where. I think the Flutter is the best target here, personally, and slowing it down. So this isn't Choice Scarf Urshi then, no? Oh, it is Choice. It's definitely Choice Scarf, or it's just fast. Jesus Christ, Gyarados lives that. That is huge. We get the Thunder Wave as well. The main reason I target Flutter Mane here is I want it to be slower than my Flutter Mane for when it hits the field. So that was an absolutely huge paralysis. Rillaboom leaves the field now. Now I get free choice. Now I can bring in my own Flutter Mane. We go Terra Fairy. Will be faster than that Flutter Mane, and Rillaboom. Urshi shouldn't be able to OHKO it. Probably causes Urshi to Terrastallize itself, which is fine with me because we're still not going to die to a Wicked Blow in Fairy Terror. So we should be A-okay now. We go Dazzling Gleam. This kind of forces the Terror as well. And I think I can just Waterfall freely into Urshifu here. I'm going to lose my Gary no matter what, right? So might as well let him go down fighting. And he might even take the OHKO here, so... which would be huge. Dealing with this Urshifu is like my priority right now. I'm pretty sure my Flutter Mane with Choice Specs, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam should be able to OHKO this Flutter Mane. If not, then that's just crazy. Sucker Punch? Oh my god. I think you just lose Pokemon here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Flutter lives! Does my Gyarados outspeed because of the paralysis? It does! That's an OHKO, right? Oh, huge! So now we've got to deal with Lando, and we have to deal with... well, I don't know. I don't know what his last Pokemon is. That was a huge turn for me. That was insane. I made some incredible plays right there. So I'm going to expect this Lando to go Terra Flying. Actually, maybe not. This Heatran looks very viable here as well, to be fair. I need to get Flutter Mane off the field to reset Dazzling Gleam, so I don't want to be Dazzling Gleaming here. I'm going to be Shadow Balling. So, honestly, I think bringing in... Zapdos is fine here. Actually, no. I think bringing in Rillaboom to get Fake Out down here is huge. I feel like I need to take... oh, this is kind of scary, low-key. I need to get Flutter Mane off the field, so Rillaboom needs to come in. And I kind of need to lose my Gary here. So we're just going to go for a Thunder Wave here into this Heatran, because I don't really have... like, I could attack either of these Pokemon. Both of these Pokemon are weak here, so he might even actually target my Gyarados, but... what's the Terror? Heatran, of course. That's fine. Can we get this Thunder Wave, and does this Lando hit Rock Slide? That's the question. I assume Heatran goes for Flash Cannon here, right? That actually really hurt Rillaboom. Rillaboom reeled from that. That sucked. Don't click Heat Wave. Flash Cannon, lovely. Right, we read that entirely correct. So now, I'd have to say, my biggest problem is that Heatran is still on the field. So Rillaboom can Fake Out. I would presume that this Heatran protects this turn. I'm going to Fake Out the Lando T, and I'm going to hit Shadow Ball as well. Because Moonblast, actually Moonblast is going to be super effective now. Do I lock into Dazzle Gleam here? I feel like locking into Dazzle Gleam is actually the play. Yes. Oh my god! Heatran does not protect! This is scary. This is very scary. Oh, that's so much damage. We get Heat Waved. No, he just wants to take out my Flutter, but I'm sure there was a calc to live that. No! Not huge. Right, Rillaboom is my one love to win this game. No, actually, that's a lie. Zapdos can win this game. Although the odds are not in its favour whatsoever, Zapdos can win this game. The non-protect there, maybe I just overestimated what was actually happening. I don't know. I don't think I made an error there, but I feel like I might have made an error there. It's a bit of an iffy one. I think I have to Rain Dance. I think Rain Dance is actually super, super necessary here, so I hit these Heat Waves, right? Not Heat Waves, these Hurricanes. Protect this turn. No Rock Slide, that's going to hurt my Zappy. Rillaboom lives like an actual monster. Rain Dance is huge here. I need Rillaboom to go next. Please, Rillaboom. Oh my god, the Lando goes. And now Heat Wave is going to do absolutely nothing. A big nothing burger here. Oh, the Rain Dance was so clutch. That is so... I'm so impressed with my play there. The ability to just know that I needed to do that. And the fact that I'm just lucky enough my Zapdos outsped. Thing is, now I've got Rain Dance down, all my Hurricanes will hit. So, base 110 damage with Flying Stab. Heatran is not going to appreciate that. And I think I can just out-damage Heatran now. It's got Heat Wave, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, maybe Terra Blast. But, yeah, and it's not AV. The battle was cancelled. My man knew. The writing was on the wall. Oh my god, that was a scary set. Of all the Pokemon that could win that as well, Zapdos, the one that couldn't hit anything with its main type, and it just came in and actually obliterated my opponent. That Terra came back to bite him in the butt. Crazy. The tangerine suit is what my man is wearing. Love the tangerine suit. Right. The only problem is, does this Dragonite have enough focus or multi-scale? Multi-scale is seeing more and more play. I think I have to Terra Fairy here, as much as I don't want to. I have to Moonblast this Dragonite. And I need to Wood Hammer this Fluttermane. Only because I could OHKO this Dragonite this turn with this Moonblast. And if it E-speeds, then it's hitting Rillaboom. I don't think I get to Fake Out, because I'm going to take a gamble and reckon that this Dragonite is in a focus. If it isn't, then so be it. But I think Terra Fairy Moonblast Choice Spec should probably murder him on the spot anyway, so I thought this would happen, right? There was a genuine concern in my eye. Oh, okay, Terra Fairy Dragonite, Terra Flying Dragonite. See, I wasn't sure if we were going to see this, or we were going to see Terra Fairy Fluttermane. I thought we might see Terra Fairy Fluttermane, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Icy Wind is an actual good move there. Icy Wind Fluttermane seems to be picking up a lot of speed, especially since Worlds. Oh, we're still faster than Dragonite. That's kind of gas actually. Oh my god. I don't think that's multi-scale. Rillaboom goes down here. Sad. But it was one or two ways. I either try and take out. To be fair, at least my Fluttermane has remained unscathed there. I can get away with extreme speed in this Dragonite now, so this is fine, and then I can get away with firing a Moonblast off this Fluttermane. We are in good position here. Was it in a focus? It was in a focus, I knew it was. There was no point in going for that Fake Out. Although Fake Out probably would have actually KO'd the Dragonite, so that would have actually been a good move overall. So now we're just going to E-speed the Dragonite, and we're going to Moonblast the Fluttermane, because I'm pretty sure the Fluttermane can't take a Choice Specs Terra Fairy Moonblast Fluttermane. I don't want to see that. Withdrew. That was something I also thought about. I just thought you kind of sack Dragonite. Iron Hands is here. Okay. That is good information to have. Tech Flutter. Okay, this sucks. But I can start intimidating this boy now. There's no doubt in my mind that you Fake Out my Fluttermane this turn. So I need to cycle Gary in. And I just need to... I'm going to Fake Out my Fluttermane, right? Maybe I don't protect him. Maybe I straight sack Fluttermane here with Leblitz. Maybe that is the better play. I think that is the better play. We're going to take the risk here. We have to take coordinated risk here. This Intimidate will be good. Fake Out into my Gary, Rocky Helmet damage. Intimidate into Iron Hands is great here anyway. Fake Out, yes. Epic read. So you're going to take some damage there as well. A good chunk of damage actually, funnily enough. Shadow Ball into Gary. Gary lives that, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we get away with that. Oh my god, reasonably lives that. Does this Flare Blitz KO? No. But that is a ton of damage. Right, now I need to cycle my Flutter main back in. What do you target here? I feel like you target my Arcanine here, honestly. And you protect Flutter main all day here, right? So I need to make sure I bring Flutter back in, and I need to make sure we protect this turn. Drain Punch into my Arcanine is absolutely a great play, but I feel like I'm reading ahead. I'm starting to see the value of Lando though after watching some more Worlds, so being 40% pick rate there is kind of crazy. Protect Flutter main? I didn't protect there, did you? No, you went after my Arc. Did you double up my Arc? I wouldn't be surprised if you double up my Arc. No way Flutter main takes it out on its own. Oh no, we did go after my Flutter. Okay. Oh, we live that nicely. Right, I have to delete how much damage, how much this, hands down, -1. That is not good enough. I don't want to, I can't take any more damage here. I need to hit Dazzling Gleam. And I also think I'm going to Flare Blitz into this Iron Hands here as well. Yes. Shadow Ball, please do not OHKO. I don't think it does, to be fair. Oh my god, Flutter living. That is huge. Special defense down. Do not care about that. Show me the Dazzle Gleam. Shadow Ball into Fairy Flutter is actually so weak. Holy, Iron Hands is getting sent to the graveyard this turn. I've played this game so well. Sui and Arcanine, yes, it's 4 times weak against water. Yes, it's 4 times weak against ground. However, if you can position it super well, it just absolutely runs the game. It's crazy. Oh, it's the D9, isn't it? Wait, no, that's not your last one. What's your other last one? Shifu. Ooh. It's a Rapid Strike. No, it's the Sucker Punch variant. I don't like that. We need to intimidate that. And I'm E-speeding this Dragonite no matter what. Dragonite is going down this turn. Do not care. Right, show me the Sucker Punch. Let me know it's there. Shifu is seeing a rise in usage for sure compared to water. I think people are finally seeing that water is good in balance, but not good in everywhere else, really. E-Speed, Dragonite gone, Gonzo, goodbye, Pepega. Love you, Dragonite, but you just didn't do a lot this game, not gonna lie. Sucker Punch, there it is, right. Now, we know it's there, we can play around it. Right, so we Thunder Wave. I think, to be fair, we level it here. There's no reason not to, because Sucker Punch won't take us out. Battle's cancelled. My man knew. GG's. There was no chance for you to win that game, though, for sure. I wonder what track I have on right now. I can't even remember. I wish I just had it on random, but then there's some really bad tracks. Right, Sneasler, Flutter me. That's kind of huge. I don't like close combat Sneasler here, I cannot lie. I'm going to protect this first turn, and I think, in all honesty, Sneasler's not doing a lot to Dengo. What I mean is, maybe this is the correct terror, right? Dengo actually threatens a ton of this team, so I actually think... I could just hit Make It Rain for free here, really. Like... Yeah, honestly, I'm actually, I'm gonna protect Arcanine here, and I'm gonna go Terra Water, Make It Rain. I didn't particularly see this being the best option, but right here I can do a ton of damage. I'm not gonna KO Sneasler by any means. I could KO Flutter main here, however, because this is really gonna hurt any Flutter main. And I'm not sure what the role is, if there even is a role. I think Gold Dengo might just outright KO this Flutter main this turn. No protects coming in. That's awesome. Shadow Ball. Fake out into 9. Yeah, I expected something along those kind of lines. Where we protected. The Giga Chad read there would have been fake out in my Dengo. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen, so that's fine with me. Do we take out the Flutter main? No. Okay, that's huge. I think this turn we're going to Rock Slide. I don't want to lose my 9 though, that's the scary thing. I do want to manage to do damage here, so I kind of do want to Rock Slide. I mean, I can get, if I play passive here, I'm in a bad position. That means going to Shadow Ball, because it's going to do nothing. It needs like a close combat. I think maybe the E-Speed into the Make It Rain here is actually the strongest play. That's ridiculous. I did not think Arcanine was doing that sort of damage. Are you scared of my Arcanine? I'd be scared of my Arcanine, to be fair. Close combat. That was a wasted turn on your part, unless you didn't think that after the Intimidate, your Sneasler would do it. And now you allow my Dengo to take 2 KOs, so that's actually huge. Depends if it's Articuno, Abominable Snow out back right now. So if it is, we can literally use Rain Dance to get rid of the snow here. And then we're not going to be able to, they're not going to be able to just permanently Blizzard, which is huge. Dengo just lined up so well. Bad thing either. Like, I think they, of course it's Articuno, I expect nothing less than a Bomber Snow. Spiritomb? Okay. Did not expect to see that, but honestly I'm with it. Right, I am actually just going to hit Tailwind here, and I am going to switch to Flutter. And what was I saying? Yeah, I think like Dengo and Flutter do the same thing, but also do different things. So Flutter Mane just does tons of damage with choice specs, and Dengo is so good for just Make It Rain in general. Like, Make It Rain is such a strong move. The ability to like get a +2 up and then take damage on anything, even Torkoal, like you've seen in my past videos. Torkoal just gets absolutely annihilated by Make It Rain with like 1 or 2 boosts. It's crazy. Ground, that's fair enough. That's what it was on the first ever team that used this, so I kind of expected that. That's also super fun with me. Freeze Dry there is kind of expected. That's why I made the switch as well. That kind of scares me because it means in the long run that Dengo is kind of threatened here. Skill swap. You're giving my Zapdos Infiltrator, and you're giving... I mean, that's not a bad swap, but Infiltrator is kind of good for my Zapdos in a way. Like, it's not a bad move at all, so... But here we are going to Thunderbolt, and we are going to Dazzling Gleam, because I see no problem with this whatsoever. So, actually, should I Hurricane? Do I really want to deal with this? I think I want to deal with this Articuno mainly. Dazzling Gleam should do a ton of damage to Spiritomb anyway. I've never used it competitively, so I couldn't tell you how good it is. Spiritomb lives that. Choice Specs as well, and it's got Citrus. Spiritomb could potentially take the KO on my Flutter Mane here, for real. But Zappy, I need you. Oh, Zappy, why'd you miss? Why did you have to do that? That sucks for me. It sucks so bad. You missed the Blizzard on Zapdos? Oh, you hit Zapdos. That's sad. But Zapdos stays living, so we're actually goated there. Right, Zappy, you need to hit the next Hurricane. Does Spiritomb murder my Flutter Mane here? Oh, we Trick Room. Okay, right. Hurricane. I think I just stay in with Flutter here. Actually, I don't know. I don't like the idea of that, but I don't want Dengo to come in here. So, I just play aggressively here. Like, Foul Play? That's not going to do a lot. I guess this is support Spiritomb. My Flutter Mane misses again. Zapdos gets shredded here. That sucks. But Flutter Mane's actually going to take the KO on Spiritomb here, and potentially leave Articuno in a very frail state here. Maybe even take the KO. No, not take the KO. But Dengo can do that quite happily now, so we're just winning. Like, Articuno can't take both KOs of my Pokemon. You have to play for a freeze here, which just isn't going to happen, hopefully. Touch wood. Dengo was the correct terror. Like, and now having both these offensive machines on the field just kind of, yeah. I think my opponent stays in because he does have a Wing Claws here, so it's going to hurt. Whoa, Dengo lives! That's a GG's now. Absolutely. I love the Articuno teams. I think they're so cool. I think they're very annoying because you've got Bright Powder, Snow Cloak, but I also think that Articuno is an incredible Pokemon, so the fact that it can even be played in BGC is amazing. I respect people that play it. I was going to run it for one of my videos a while back, I just didn't. I really like it.
Saves hundreds of lives.